Are you guys ready?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Action Champion, Gorilla Cruz!
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, the United States Champion, the Rockstar, Ricky Bradley.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
We've seen this superstar take advantage of every opportunity to prove himself.
Yeah, Michael, there aren't many superstars who would take on the champ without the title on the line, but he sees the bigger picture and what it means for him.
I expect after this match, his name will be on the lips of every higher-up in WWE.
And we'll see what this superstar has in store for the champ. While the title isn't on the line, that does mean there is no champion's advantage here.
Great point, Saxton, and the challenger can take full advantage of that. By any means necessary, a win will be a win.
Stiff kick.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow, producing a trampling. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Drop right on their face. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God. Oh. And a standing moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash.
My, oh my, what elevation. He's going for it.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there.
Left hook in the mush.
Back and forth we go. Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Ooh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And getting the cover here.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Front face lock applied, hoisted up.
Dropping the broken arrow. This could be it. He could win it all here. Barely kicks out. How?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Final breaker.
He's completely helpless now.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. Wow, just barely making it out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Going for the cover. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Rockstar, Ricky Bradley.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end. Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on. Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Quick pin attempt here. Throws up the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Oh, what a quick answer.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Over the top rope. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Elbow to the knee. Into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Look at this.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Moonsault.
Oh, no.
And a reverse DDT. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, real European uppercut.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Counters to gain the advantage. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh! Oof!
Uh-oh! Dark matter. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still...
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music!
I don't know how you recover from that.
He kicked out at two.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. He gets back into the ring. Smash! Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into the sky.
Oof, nobody home. Caught with a punch. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Clothesline!
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully. Punishing the human body.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be flat.
It's now his for the taking.
Looking for the pin. Three. No. Two count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
What's he preparing for?
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is, the figure four leg lock.
All kinds of pressure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
That last shot did major damage. Shoulders
Blood's running down his face.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Poorly timed offense there. Overhand connects.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Countered right when it was needed.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh, jaw-shattering. Has the opponent right where they want.
Bull hammer.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Whoa!
That has to end it.
Cover. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, David.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree, it was quite the display tonight.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Destroyer!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Idol, John Ewing!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividends.
And follows it up with a discus clothesline.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
They got the quickness.
Cardiac kick.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Ooh. Oh, he got him. Is he gonna lock this in?
Got the arm bar in deep.
Perfect way to lose a limb here. He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does. Oh, knee right through the stomach. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Sent right into the corner.
And didn't see that boot coming. From behind.
German suplex. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
He's quickly assuming control here.
He looks incessant.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Here we go. Kinshasa.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Turns it around.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Manages to reverse it.
Slips away just in time.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Sits down with a driver.
Right into the pin.
2 count. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me? Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Claymore!
He's able to slip away from that. Turns that away. He almost got caught by that one. And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Claymore!
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Destroyer!
An important victory for him in this match.
This victory is exactly the kind of statement I knew he wanted to make here.
This was a message from him to the entire WWE Universe.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here.
She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the women's division. Rocking the boat could lead you to capsizing, though.
Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing, ruffling the feathers of anyone that crosses her path.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense, judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Got it. She goes for the quick pin.
And a kick out. Still too fresh to stay down. She knew how to evade that.
Big boot. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Shot right to the gut.
Ripcord applied.
Boom!
Knock him down. Ouch.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Uh-oh.
Tag with a punch. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Kinshasa.
Man, she just pulled off a dominant maneuver.
You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood here. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
And a kick out at only one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Trading back and forth blows now.
With the counter.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Oh, using a suplex
Into a cutter. Nicely done.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. You got.
We are about to see something good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Superstar! From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 249 pounds, Nathaniel Barnett Jr.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, weighing in at 206 pounds, Taylor King.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Oh, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
One of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period. I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner. Big forearm.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Thunderous right hand. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He could really use some well-timed offense here. And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He is absolutely back in this fight. We can see a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time. He's certainly feeling that attack.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned.
Spinning sidewalk. He's going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
That just knocked him a bit off balance. Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh! Totally helpless at the moment. What a press slam! Blistering shoulder block.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Into the Alabama slam. Ooh!
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Boom! Read that one.
Trading counters here.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. And he turned it around.
He's in his grasp.
Power slam. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Suplex. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Pops up their opponent. That is how you put away your opponent.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Ha ha ha! Are you guys ready?
Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hybrid Zone Champion, Showstopper Jay Rock!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And representing the Wolfpack from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 525 pounds, one half of the undisputed tag team champions, Big Bad Louis the Champ Hunter.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
This is War Games. First two competitors ready to go to battle in this true test of fortitude and will.
Ready to go to battle, ready to take each other to the limit for their respective teams. We are about to witness some truly anything goes mayhem here in this one. Double the rings, double the cage, and double the destruction.
That's War Games for you. Unless you've been there before, few superstars truly know what's in store for them in a match like this. Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
And retaliates with a counter. Ooh, he saw it coming.
Denied with an elbow. And over to the other ring he goes.
Looking stunned here, guys.
Punch right in the head.
The countdown hurtling towards the shift to the status quo. Sharp knee.
Ooh. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, hip drop.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Sit out, powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And you have to think there's a little more strategy coming into play at this point in the match.
For sure, and that strategy might need to come down to a minute detail. Not just who's competing at what time, but even the types of moves you use. All short-term decisions that will be key to long-term success.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh. Able to slip out of that one.
A knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
A suplex brings him down.
Oh, Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. We're locked in reversals here. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Guillotine!
It's in deep.
Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
He finds a counter.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
The exchange around and swept him. Vicious right forearm.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. DDT.
Kneeling.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Neckbreaker. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Great way to disorient your opponent. Here you go, Cole.
Warm up the bus. It's over.
Standing moonsault.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the War Games cage wall. On top of the War Games cage, but remember, escaping means forfeit.
Punishing the human body.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Taking flight. Time to shut the book on him for good.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Few superstars have collided like this. Frankly, they don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Oh, stop right to the hand.
And now placed in the corner. They got the quickness.
Has to find a way out of this. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Oh my, turned that around and spiked it.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
DDT. Uh-oh.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. He created a huge opportunity here.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, come on. You already had the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too.
And now from way up.
This won't end well. Oh, my God.
pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are... Just striking at will, and a DDT following.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Boom! Carefully measuring, waiting to... Oh, no.
Someone spiked to the throat.
That'll keep you up for good. Listen to this place. It's electric.
And seconds left before the odds are even here.
Flipping senton.
He's got his sights locked in now. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh, my God.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Searching under the ring, thinking
From the top. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
and that was an effective attack, guys. Here we go.
There you go, Cole. Step next.
Bloody knee lift.
Send him clear into the other ring.
Set down. Here we go. He might be finished. Oh, man. That was vicious.
Absolutely devastating.
Dropping the elbow.
Oh, God, the crimson.
Here's Soup. I think we just might see. Oh, man. He might be getting his hand raised soon. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something from the top. Bang in the face.
And he is directed into the corner. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body. So
He lets his opponent out of submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
he's getting fired up now. Really feeding off this crowd.
Wait.
From behind, Schoolboy. For the third for the win.
Trying to control his opponent.
This might be it.
Kicks out.
The muscle memory guy is taking over now. Pure instinct to pick it up before three.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? And the victory.
Here are your winners. Showstopper, Jay Rock, Wildman Daniel, X Daniel, and The Voice Daniel.
That was one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen.